Well, today marks the first of many Fridays that you can get some free laughs in the great outdoors. Tonight, Comedy in the Park returns to Portland's Laurelhurst neighborhood.
Every Friday through September 1st, the nonprofit Kickstand Comedy will be hosting free stand-up shows featuring local acts. And speaking of which, we just have magic of TV. They're here. Joining us on the couch to tell us how did we do it? We have the artistic director, Dylan Reef. We also have the hosts of Comedy in the Park here, Julia Corral and Jaron George. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Glad you're here. I love the concept of this event. It's also grown pretty quickly. Dylan, maybe we start with you.
Sure.
How has this grown? Well, first of all, maybe back up and tell us what this event really is and how it's grown.
Totally. So obviously when the pandemic happened, it was hard to find a safe way to kind of continue to have live arts and come together, especially inside a theater space.
Yeah.
So we thought a lot about how can we continue our mission as a nonprofit to bring people together through laughter, to kind of eliminate some of those barriers that keep people from seeing comedy or doing comedy. And we got some luck with the Parks Department. They really helped us out and gave us a platform to start kind of this experiment. We had people come out, we had blankets down that created little pods where people could safely come and laugh together. And we had 75 people at the first show, and by the middle of last season, we had about 2,000 plus coming out to some of those shows.
Wow.
So it's really grown in such a beautiful, organic way. And it's just bring your dog, bring some cold beverages, bring some friends, meet some people. And it just is a really lovely community event. It's open to all ages. And we have the best comics in the city, like the two sitting right here, who host it. So we're just extremely excited to see how this continues to grow.
It's very cool. And Laurelhurst Park, one of my favorite spots in the city. There's really no better place to be on a nice sunny summer afternoon than sitting there on a blanket. It is chef's kiss, Jaron. So Jaron, Julia, how excited are you guys to be back hosting this event?
Oh, I couldn't wait. Like, I'm never up this early, and now I have so much energy to get this started. 6 o'clock can't come soon enough. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah. All summer long, we booked a great lineup all summer. I get to hang out with this guy. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hanging out.
He can do a kickflip. I don't know if you know that.
We may have to see that. You can't bring that up and not address that.
I gotta stretch.
It's a little early still. Yeah. What do you guys think about getting to do? It's still a live audience. I remember when we, first had kind of the pandemic stuff set in, Zoom comedy shows or comedy in your car. It's like you're performing to a bunch of car horns honking at you. This has to be preferred, I would think.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say what I like about the outdoor space too. I'm gonna bring a lot of energy. I might even get the crowd to do a wave.
Love a good wave.
I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna check their picnic blankets. I'm like, ooh, what's he eating there?
Yeah. Jaron is notorious for eating food. It's kind of he's the Yogi Bear.
Yeah, I just don't go in. I look, I'm just like, oh, that's nice. And he's like, Jaron, would you?
What you got in that picnic basket? Okay, I got to bring some extra snacks.
So that's a vet move right there. That's somebody knows what he's doing. That's great. All right, so obviously all three are performing. Who else is in on this?
We have a ton of great comics from around the city. We have drop-ins from people we sometimes can't put on the flyer because they're playing a big show here in Portland. But you never know who you're going to see. We've had some pretty incredible comics come through. Ian Carmel dropped through last year when he was here. Kyle Kinane. So yeah, tons of great comics. And we have surprise guests. I don't know. We've heard that Bigfoot might be showing up this year.
Interesting. That's a breaking.
Quite exciting.
I will say, not to get too distracted, Kyle Kinane is one of my favorite comedians, and I just saw him at Helium 2 weeks ago. If he pops by, I don't know. I'm not saying that he's, but so good, so good.
What do you guys think makes Portland such a great comedy town?
That's a great
I'm
question.
assuming that it's a great comedy town.
It is.
It is as an audience member anyway, for me.
It's a surprisingly great comedy town.
And again, the community is great. They always down for cool shows. We have a lot of cool theme shows. Not just stand up. There's ones like Leave Your Troubles. Like the problems and stuff. But even with Kickstand, there's not only stand up, but there's sketch and improv. So it's great. A lot of different stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's just nonstop. Portland's already fun city to be, and then add funny people. It's a recipe for success.
And I think that one thing that Portland has, and one thing we really try to foster at Kickstand is that there's some like care and some empathy in your point of view in comedy. And I mean, we really believe that there's no off-limit topics, but like it should come from your lived experience. It should be what you have to say about it.
Yeah.
So we really book comics that don't punch down. We book comics that have a point of view on the world that come from unique backgrounds and diverse perspectives. And I think that that's something that makes Portland comedy very special, having been in Chicago and LA and a lot of markets that maybe there's a little bit more clawing to get to where you're going.
Sure.
Here, people come to comedy for so many reasons. You know, friendship, hobby, to challenge themselves, to like get better at public speaking. So it's a very unique town to see like what art comes out when you're not really focused and driven on success in like a Hollywood type of way.
Sure, that makes a ton of sense. Well, I love this event. It's going to be so great.
Yeah.
It's one of those few silver light kind of concoctions that's come out of pandemics, right? Where it's like you thought of something innovative and it's going to stay and hang in for a long time. So
exactly.
Dylan, Julia, Jaron, really appreciate all your time here this morning.
Thank you so much.
Fun.
And we hope you come out. And the big breaking news from Kickstand is we just signed the lease on our new venue space.
The brick and mortar.
The brick and mortar. So we were 3 years without. So please come to the show. Find out who your next favorite comedian is here in Portland, and then come watch them and do their shows all over town.
Comedy indoors and outdoors.
Yeah.
What can't they do?
It's going to be a great time. I will be there. I'm putting my blanket down. Jaron, I'll have some extra snacks for you.
Oh.
So come stop by. Comedy in the Park. It kicks off this Friday night. It's held at Laurelhurst Park every Friday through September 1st, minus July 21st. Blankets drop at 6 p.m. Show begins at 6:30. The event is free, but of course, Kickstand does a lot for comedy in the community, so you can learn more, support some of their stuff at kickstandcomedy.org.